Greetings. I'm Stellar Flurry, and welcome to the stream. Normally I do Wuthering Wednesdays today, but today I decided to switch to Infinity Nikki. Normally I just do content of this, and I figured why not do streaming so far for the day. I don't have the complete outfit from this event yet, but this is what I got to work with so far. I just had to throw in some shoes and hair that does not go with the outfit. So that's where I'm at. And I'd like to thank everyone who's joining me so far. I'm just kind of wandering around. There's still some side quests to do. Ah, missed. We are currently in the Spira. We're currently in Spira. Made out of a giant snail shell. Let's see. Oh yeah, so I got like a couple of these to do, so we'll do that. I like being able to fast travel. It's a nice option. So I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. Outside of streaming this coming Saturday, I'll also be doing a stream on Sunday. It's going to be a birthday stream.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the humans are doing.
Gotta get rid of all these enemies in the way. Ah. There they are. There's my target. What's broken? Speak to me. I have to find the key evidence of this female titan's existence, but... Adventure Nikki, if I told you that a brilliant female titan inventor once lived in the misty forest, but every trace of her existence was erased, would you believe me? Well, yeah. Yeah, of course I'd believe you. I mean, I did just find out about the story myself, so... Of course, I'd also believe she was wise and brave and used her creations to protect this forest. I'm not just telling a fairy tale. I can't prove it just yet, but I'm so grateful you believe me. But besides this broken mechanical clock, what other key evidence can I find to prove my theory? Actually, Tenobia, the female titan really did exist in Misty Forest. We learned her history by a stroke of luck. Nikki and Momo, tell Tenobia the history of the Misty Forest. No wonder this clock is different from any Titan mechanical relics I've ever unearthed. It's been modified by a power that carries the essence of the forest. I've scoured the historical records and found mentions of the strategist Nikos, who was an expert in this field, yet while serving the Titan King, his actual contributions never matched his reputation. So I came to Misty Forest, where he once traveled to do some field research. That's when I discovered a Titan female had lived here first. Or a female Titan. Nikos actually came after. Nikos shamelessly stole Lady Bertali's creations to take credit with the Titan King. In truth, he didn't understand the mysteries of nature at all. The way I see it, this clock powered by the forest could only be the work of Lady Bertali. It's a pity the clock was sabotaged. Its power has nearly faded now, but it's okay. With the information you've given me, I can find other relics, write a detailed paper, and make everyone know the truth. Wait, I want to try to fix it. Repairing this clock isn't just for history buffs. Every item Lady Bertali left behind means the world to her children. You're right. I know a well-informed adventurer who might know how to fix Titan mechanics. I was planning to try my luck with her after finding more evidence. Leave it to me. I'm usually quite lucky. Great. That adventurer is usually around the entrance of Misty Forest. She has a shrimling assistant who's quite hard to miss. Then I'll start drafting the paper. I've decided you'll be on the first line of the acknowledgments, Nikki. No, wait, I should make you the co-author. Oh, that's quite nice. I mean, not many people are willing to share their research credits.
It's like Itzaland is alive
Oh,
and
come on.
breathing.
Get me in the section. Okay. Let's make this a little faster. I do love this gigantification outfit. For anything, it makes travel so much faster. Alright, we gotta listen to these other adventurers. Have you noticed that Sabrini's shrimling assistant has been sticking to her like glue these past few days? I heard he's worried about her sneaking into Misty Forest for ingredients. Oh, so Sabrini's taking orders from a shrimling now. Don't you know, her shrimling assistant became so loyal and clingy after her tasting her delicious soup. Her assistant's afraid of her getting hurt. I once saw Sabrini trying to talk sense into him, but he just mutters something like, "I can't live without you," before bawling his eyes out. Sabrini can't win. Sabrini is always standing on the top of the line. It's been days since she last made soup. I miss the taste of hot soup. She said she was doing some treetop reconnaissance, and that she'd go into the Misty Forest to get all the ingredients she wanted once everything's clear. That means we'll be swimming in fresh soup soon, right? Also, I figure we'll be hearing lots of stories of what's going on in Misty Forest. Okay. Gaze towards. Okay, there they are.
Now that I'm bigger, I'm so much closer to the sky. I feel like I can just reach up and grab the stars.
No! Get back up there! What do you mean it's too small? There. Premium ingredients often grow in the most difficult places. Sorry, I was daydreaming about the ingredients in Misty Forest. So what brings you to Sabrini, the know-it-all of all the adventure team? Is there something you need to know? We want to repair the mechanical clock left by the Titans. We were wondering if a world-traveling adventurer like you might know how to repair it. For a regular clock, I'm no match for a clockmaker, but Titan relics? I heard a traveler mention a story about that's over some soup. Let me have a look. Let rust become soil, let roots cover the scars, and time shall begin to germinate. Whoa, I don't understand a word of that. Soil and roots. Is she talking about plants? The Titan who left this clock later Vitali was a pioneer in the field of horticulture. Wait, a Titan inventor even I, the know-it-all, haven't heard of? It's a long story, but if we fix this clock, later Vitali's legacy will spread across all of Mirrorland. In that case, I'd better think hard. I remember a traveler who seemed very knowledgeable about nature telling me something. They said ancient text records record a lost titan technology that uses plant growth to drive mechanical gears. Right next to that prophecy was a drawing of a mechanical clock. That means this clock was likely modified by Lady Bertali to run on the life force of plants. Now that the plants have withered, the clock has stopped. That means the fastest way to fix it is to feed it some nutrient-rich soup. As for the ingredients, I'll have to leave that to you. You see, my dear shrimpling assistant won't leave my side. He's terrified I'll run into Misty Forest for wild veggies and end up as monster dinner instead. At this rate, I'm going to run out of ingredients. I'm curious about the soup. Feeding a plant with some nutritious soup? Exactly. Whether you're a plant or a person, you can't grow on an empty stomach. That's why the shrimpling assistant is worried the monsters in the forest feel the same way. Actually, there are no monsters in Misty Forest. The residents are plant beings who love stories. They'll probably love your soup. Nikki, we just came from further down where there was a bunch of enemies attacking us. I mean, they were S-lings. And sure, there are S-lings in the forest that are good S-lings. The majority of them will attack a person if they run by, so that is not very sound advice. Besides, Nikki already took care of the biggest danger in Misty Forest, so don't worry about it. Well, thank you, great adventurer. I'll tell my shrimpling assistant the good news right away and try to convince him. See, this is what I have to deal with, chat. Sigh. But changing the stubborn shrimpling's mind is no easy task. Nikki, we need wild daisies for the soup. I'll leave that to you. Oh, I already have the materials, so yeah. I'll just give the daisies to her. The rabbits are very interesting looking. They have tiny little arms. They're mostly round puffballs. Okay. Adventurer Nikki, I'm still trying to talk to my shrimpling assistant into letting me forage in Misty Forest. How are things on your end? Hand over the ingredients. All done. Here you go. Premium ingredients can be simply added like this. Wow, smells good. Now where's the clock? It's time for it to take its medicine. Soup flows into the clock's interior, nourishing the petals. Oh, it doesn't even tell me. I can hear it. Tick-tock, tick-tock. The hands, they're starting to move. Look, a small note just popped out. Nikki, check it out. What does it say? Bertali's letter. An obituary always arrives a step ahead. Thus, before burying your relics with my own hands, I still have ample time to ponder what kind of epitaph to carve for you. When we first met, you were a senior expert in mechanics. You handed a delicate mechanical clock to my bewildered self and told me, It's as broken as it can get. Dismantle and study it however you like. Just as you said, I took it apart, and my eyes lost their way within its complex internal structure. Unfortunately, I let you down. Until the day I returned to the graveyard, I never managed to wind up my own curiosity for mechanics. And the mainspring of that clock remained rusted, much like the deadlock of our final relationship. But I could never stop myself from writing to you. These letters will be buried with you. You'll read about how I raised plants and study seeds in the graveyard. Furthermore, shortly after learning of your passing, on a night of a bright moonlight, I suddenly heard the sound of a clock ticking. That clock I brought back to the graveyard had begun to move. Can you guess what was secretly helping it? A single seed that happened to fall inside the clockwork had sprouted amidst the dust. The roots wrapped around the broken spring, and in hourly cycles it channeled water to the tip of the sprout. The rhythm of life drove the gears, bringing the entire clock back to life, like it had been blessed by Sleeping Beauty's true love's kiss. I couldn't help but join this legendary tale, playing the role of a fairy bestowing a blessing. I infused it with my own power and poured it in a bit of moonlight. This way the sprout would be protected and pruned on schedule, ensuring the living clock no longer required manual maintenance or calibration. This confirms the concept I've always held. The spirituality of nature is something mechanics can never simulate. The best measure of time is, of course, the breath of life. Next, I intend to apply this principle to create even smaller and more exquisite pocket watches. I have decided to walk the path of researching botanical creations. At every crucial moment in the future, I'll write to you, my friend. You've already stepped out of time. Please wait a while on that side. My future self and I have prepared many topics for our reunion. It seems this clock, reborn through plants, provided Lady Bertali with some very important inspiration for her research. Once she thought she was an outcast, so she left the machine-obsessed Titan tribes and came to the graveyard to find company with the flowers and grass. The plants gave her the answer, and the world of nature accepted her. Later, she gave life to natural beings and gave them the warmest home. Lady Bertali's friend would be so happy to see she found her own path. Yes, when they meet at the end of time, they will surely talk about how miraculous the birth of the plant life is. The traces she left in this world are a miracle that can never be erased. One second. Lady Bertali. No wonder my soup tastes so salty all of a sudden. My tears fell into the bowl. Sabrini, thank you for helping us fix the clock. This is vital evidence of Lady Bertali's existence and her inventions. With this, Tenobia the archaeologist can publish her paper, and all of Mirrorland will know the name of the Titan inventor who once was erased from history. That's wonderful! Then I, Sabrini the Know-It-All, will make sure every traveler who stops to pursue hears of Lady Bertali's deeds and marvels at her genius. Wait, the plants inside the clock have just revived and are still quite fragile. I need to tell the archaeologist the secret to keeping them healthy. Leave it to me to return the relic. Don't forget to tell Tenobia how hard Nikki worked to gather the materials and piece the story together. Nikki definitely deserves the co-author title. Look at Momo, trying to make sure I get credit where credit is due. Of course, if you ever want super fresh news, you gotta come find me again. Okay. And that's a quest complete, so I don't have to go back to her. Little shroomling, big dreams. And luckily we're already close by. So many S-lings. Those S-lings are so scary. I politely asked them to let me through and they just glared at me. Bullying is wrong, right? But when I tried telling them that, they didn't seem to get it at all. They just came over trying to hit me. So, how do we save the little shroomlings surrounded by those S-lings? I don't know either. If only a super awesome shroomling could chase them away. That little shroomling must be so scared alone in the misty forest. Okay, time to head over. Don't fly away. Don't fly away. It flew away. I will be right back. welcome to the stream. I'm playing Infinity Nikki tonight, stellar friends. Instead of Wuthering Wednesday, but I might put Wuthering Waves on sometime after I play this for a bit. We're currently doing the Little Shrimpling Big Dream quest for the event quest before the end of the event in 18 hours. I do love this traveling ability. Oh, the rebellious girl! I love that they're like returning characters. Come on. Rebellious girl, you were just over on the other side of that. Oh. There we go. Alright, we gotta talk to Total. Total. Your Excellency, your meowliness, I'm Total. I'm most grateful for your assistance. Ha! This little shrimpling sounds like people in Ling Lang. You forgot me. I may not have fought the Esslings, but I helped plenty. You offered moral support from a distance, rebellious girl. Quite right. May I ask your name? No need to thank me. I'm the rebellious girl. Protecting the forest is what I do. Since you mean no harm to the forest, I will not let anything harm you either. And she's so sweet. I only heard that Misty Forest's illness has been cured by your Excellency, and that it was safe. I never imagined I would encounter one who bears the semblance of an Essling, yet it's not truly one. Man, my brain doesn't want to work properly for that. If you hadn't seen it with your own eyes, it would be hard to believe, right? But dispersing the miasma was not my achievement alone. It was the Titan Natalia and her beloved kids, like the one before you. Together they labored for a long time to make it possible. How very kind of you, Nikki. How very kind of you. I see. Mr. Zahi was absolutely right. You could eat 10,000 leaf rolls and still not walk 10,000 miles. Now I'm gonna have that song in my head. Huh? What does that even mean? I don't get it. Don't worry, Momo. Don't worry. I think he means better to walk 10,000 miles than read 10,000 scrolls. It's better to experience the world by yourself. Looks like Total really picked up on Mr. Zihe's storytelling style. Or Shie's. Would it be Shie? Yes, even though I haven't traveled far, being able to make it through Misty Forest already makes me very happy. Not yet, little shrimpling. You haven't been to the Titan's graveyard. There's a beautiful blossom tree and a stone monument Mother carved herself. It inspired her creations. It's the most beautiful place in the whole world. Well, whole forest. Then I'd love to see it, but my steps are small and I can't fight the Esslings. Can I really make it there? In that case, Momo and I shall accompany you. Should any danger arise, we will ensure your protection. You need not concern yourself. Nikki, now you're talking like a Lin Lang person, too. Ahem, then I shall gladly accompany you. Defeat the Esslings blocking away. Oh yeah, I can do that. I have found that if you're in the Gigantification ability outfit, you can charge and knock them out a bit. Make them dizzy and everything. Okay. I also have to say, this is really, really pretty. Whenever I see the, like, floating orbs, I just keep thinking of fairies for some reason. Just them floating up. And it looks like silk is being hung all around the trees and everything. Going up towards the branches. Where am I supposed to go again? Right there. Okay. Hello! Hello! Hello and welcome. Your Excellency, this brave wanderer might be willing to take a photo. Oh, wait. I did not hit the button for you to skip that. So this is the deepest part of the misty forest, the Titan's graveyard. The trees are so tall, so beautiful, so quiet. It's like it's hiding countless forgotten stories. Your Excellency, this brave wanderer, might you be willing to take a photo with me? My shroomling friends have never set foot in Misty Forest. I would like to bring the photo back and tell them stories of the forest. Of course, okay. I'm ready. Let's take a commemorative photo with this blossom tree. I shall be the photographer. Okay. Let me just stand here. No, wait, no. Stand in the middle of these two. There we go. Want to get the tree included with the moon. And Nikki, you should have a different pose. What? Is this really giving someone rabbit ears? It is. There. She'll have that pose. A wave. Show the photo. Your meowliness, is the photo ready? Alright, we're gonna submit it. Your meowliness is amazing! The journey has truly been wonderful. This is my first adventure photo and my first photo together with all of you. But the tree is so tall and I am so small. Just reaching the spot feels like it has drained all my strength. The place Mr. Xie called Linlang. How far away could it be? Pretty far. Like, I think I had a... I think when the chromatic event was happening, it took place in Linlang. And I think we had to travel to the Sea of Stars to get there. As long as you keep moving forward, it won't seem so far. You might be a tiny shroomling, but you have a heart that longs for distant places and to see them with your own eyes. Then I believe that as long as you move forward bravely, no mist will ever make you lose your way. Just like the forest itself, as long as you long for it, it will always welcome you, always open its arms to you. Thank you, all of you. I will bring this photo back to my mom and Mr. Xie, so everyone can see it. I will tell them about all that I met here and all the stories I heard. Someday I'll travel farther and farther and see a bigger world with my own eyes, just like you, Your Excellency. I do wonder, because they do say, the shroomlings do say that, like, moisture in the air can affect them and everything. So I wonder if different areas with different levels of moisture would make them sick or not. Just random thoughts, you know. Oh wait, what's the next one? Children of the forest. Okay, I'm close to it. Get the bug. Don't miss. There we are. Oh, she's a twin moon fairy. Curiosa, the fog is so thick, do you think Nikki got lost? Will she run into the big bad wolf? Just like in the story? Don't worry, the thorns have withered, and even the miasma has faded. Look, they're back! It seems like Her Excellency and His Manliness have pulled off a miracle once again. Nikki, Momo, you made it back safely. Was the journey dangerous? Did you get to see Grandma? How is she? With Nikki around, of course Grandma is better. She's just like the forest itself, slowly regaining her strength. The fact that Grandma is a, kind of looks like an Essling, you know. The Forest Titan had an interesting choice to make her children look like Esslings for a majority of them, except for, like, Red Riding Hood, who she has looks like a normal person. Grandma ate all the herbal bread you gave her, and her cough is now quieter than a rustle of the leaves. And the story you've been wondering about, Little Red Riding Hood, we found out the ending to it. Nikki softly shared the story of Little Red Riding Hood with Curioso. In the end, Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf stepped out of the forest together, vowing to explore even more distant lands. So Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf were both brave and kind-hearted all along? I love this ending! This ending was written by a female titan named Bertali. Everyone in the Misty Forest calls her Mother. She likes fairy tales too, right? The clay pot I live in is painted with all sorts of stories. Everyone says they were left behind by titans long ago. Oh? Living in Misty Forest and loving fairy tales, could Lady Bertelli herself have made the clay pots you all live in? That's very likely. She long served as the caretaker of the Titan's graveyard, and even became good friends with the Shroomlings. So the clay pots were made by Grandma's mother. I wish I could grab a whole basket of her herbal bread and visit her right now, sharing with her the stories her mother painted on the pots. That's a wonderful idea. How about we go together tomorrow? Your Excellency, would you like to come with us? That sounds wonderful. Let's meet here tomorrow and go together to visit a healthy, happy grandma. Oh joy. Oh, I just have to hit wait. Here we go. Soon a new day arrived. Ah. I'm following because it's an option. Don't be afraid, Lemira. They're the residents of the forest I told you about, the children of Bertali. Miss Nikki, what are you doing here? Nikki's come with me to find Grandma. Mr. Magic Mirror, do you know where she went? I don't. Hold on a second. I think I figured it out. You stutter every time you lie, don't you? Pardon me? Mr. Magic Mirror, if you keep hiding the truth, you'll lose all your dignity. Now that Miss Nikki has seen everything, I'll just say it. Thanks to Miss Nikki, everyone remembered so many things about Mother after waking up. Grandma suggested holding the coming of age ceremony that Mother had wanted for us, even though it was hundreds of years late. So Vitali prepared a coming of age ceremony for all the other children. Too, that's a good thing, isn't it? Why didn't Mr. Magic Mirror try to keep that from us? Oh, I just noticed, like her eyes have like little flaming petals. That's cool. That's a nice effect from the makeup set this time. The She is Wildfire, I think it's called, or She is Wild. I'm not hiding anything. The ceremony is a woodland fairy tale play starring all of us. It just wasn't finished before Mother was taken from us. And we were all corrupted. Thankfully, Miss Nikki stepped in. So we all agreed. We wanted to invite you to join the play. But Grandma's new script had just been finished. The lines weren't even polished yet. The rehearsal was cut short when you arrived. That works out perfectly. Since Miss Nikki came early, why don't we go ahead and start the play? Grandma will see you when it's over. I agree. Great, a new story to hear. Which role will I be playing this time? Grandma wrote the main character of the story after you, a truly remarkable pink-haired girl. She sets out with her loyal companion, Momo the swordsman, and the little adventurer who lives at the edge of the forest, the Shroomling Fairy. Wow, Grandma even wrote roles for Momo and me? I can't wait. What about Miss Lumira? Then I'll sit this one out and politely remain an onlooker. Oh, poor Lumira. I feel bad for her. You know, she came along. She should be part of it. I mean, the Shroomling wasn't always part of it. Why can't the little Lumira be part of it? Or wait, no, he might be the Shroomling. That was always in a Grimm story about the big bad wolf from Red Riding Hood. The wild girl, the mad girl. Grandma didn't know there would be another guest, but it just so happens there's a special role perfect for you, the necklace won by the pink-haired girl, the moonlit stone. I guess. Once upon a time, deep in the woodlands, the thorns lashed like cruel whips, and the mist whispered secrets like a watchful ear. Only the princess stood brave and true. She would not bow to the king's false kindness and called upon her people to lift their stones and axes, shattering the chains and locks woven by fear. The residents longed to help her escape, yet their hearts were heavy with worry. The healer, White Snow spoke gently. Your wounds from the whip have not healed yet, or not yet healed, and the herbs you so urgently need have not yet dried. And I apologize. Sometimes my brain likes to reverse words on me or have me see a word from a different line and it puts it in front of the one I'm trying to read. And the same thing happens with numbers. It's not super bad. It just cognitive functions don't always act correctly. The guide, Magic Mirror said. The king has used The king has swallowed the night, and even the fireflies have betrayed us. The princess made up her mind, but on the night they agreed to escape, she vanished without a trace. Oh no! The princess must have been captured. Miss Truly Remarkable Pink-Haired Girl, it looks like we're up. Ahem. Kind guides, could you tell me how I might find the princess? We're still searching. The three master builders are on the case and may have already found some clues. If you have any questions, you can talk to them. Builders, that must be the three little pigs. Come on, let's go search near their home. Now, this outfit that she's wearing generally comes with blonde hair. But I don't have the hair, I don't have the hood. I am missing the boots. And I think another part. They actually have little pig noses. The plank collapsed again. The materials are good quality, so why? Wait a second. Where did all the fruit go? The first little pig, did you eat them? No, it wasn't me. You probably just forgot to put them there. Huh? Nikki, what are you doing here? You three master builders should be calling her the truly remarkable pink-haired girl now. Oh, we're actually holding a coming-of-age ceremony? White Snow and Magic Mirror told you, right? What? We're starting this play now? We can't do that. Look, this plank is about to give out. Oh no, we can't do the play without the plank. Fear not. The truly remarkable pink-haired girl is here to save the day. The kind-hearted shroomling fairy Curioso and Moonlit Stone Lemira, who pretends she can't speak, can lend a hand. Making the guests do this? I don't think that's really... Oh, relax already. With everyone helping out, we can make it prettier and sturdier. That's right, just tell us what you need. Alright, here's what we need. We still need pebbles bathed in moonlight, a handful of soil, that has heard countless stories, and a knotted fern. What interesting materials. I just know how to find pebbles bathed in moonlight. Soil that has heard countless stories. I know where to find that. Then I'll go pick some knotted ferns. Let's hurry back. I want to hear the rest of the story. Luckily, I usually collect plenty of that too. So does anybody else play Infinity Nikki? We need to let everyone know. The second little pig, you're fast. Go tell Mr. Rabbit that Nikki and the others have arrived, and to hurry and get the rest of the scenes ready. This knotted fern should be big enough to fix 3 planks. Come on, Nikki. What? It disappeared. It didn't let me finish reading it. I see Grandma over there.
When I catch that first ray from the
And the
sun,
rabbit.
I can't help but look forward to another day of adventure.
Okay. Grandma said that after the play, she'll make me a fruit basket. Then I'll finally be able to... What? Become the pig of the season? And then you'll join the cat, and then you'll join the dog, and then you'll join the dragon, and then you'll join the rooster, and then you'll join the tiger, and then you'll join the cow, and the horse. And you'll all be fruits baskets. Sorry. Little ADD brain. Grandma said that after the play, she'll make me a fruit basket. Then I'll finally be able to carry even more fruit. But right now, I'm so hungry. Would herbal bread do? It's still warm. Since Grandma isn't home right now, you can have these first. Grandma's in home right now. Who is that in the right of the screen? Up top, wearing the hat. Looks an awful lot like Grandma, who looks like she's home. That's just me. That's just what I can observe with my eye. We're back. Is there anything else you still need? We're good, we're good. Alright, everyone get in your places. Have you all learned your lines? The first little pig, you're up. No worries. I've written my lines on the second little pig's back. We were once the most famous builders in the Woodland Kingdom. We built houses for everyone. Houses that wouldn't leak, could withstand danger, with cupboards full of the freshest fruit and the finest clothes. But the king demanded we forge shackles to bind people's hands. It was a desecration of our craft, and we could not comply. The princess bore the punishment on our behalf, and promised us to guide us away from here, to seek what lay beyond. To travel the world, taste every delicacy across the land, and build the most beautiful homes. Traveling everywhere with family and friends, just like I am with Nikki right now. It truly is wonderful. Sorry, she said the line wrong. Impossible, I practiced it so many times before writing it on the second little pig's back. Harry, what's the next line? Ahem. But on the night the princess planned her escape, we hid near the house and overheard the king and his servants. They had tricked the princess and trapped her in a prison of thorns. So that's what happened. Do you know where the princess is being held? The two guards by the princess's side know. That very night they betrayed the king and went to rescue her. Sounds like there's nothing left for us to do then, huh? They're not very competent. They even lost their swords. Now they're hiding out of Mr. Rabbit's tea party, quietly rallying more support. Truly remarkable pink-haired girl. We know you can see through any lie. Even the moonlight itself favors your strength. We of the Woodland Kingdom are hoping you'll hear our plea. Please, with your companions, save the princess. Save us all. This invitation is the key to earning everyone's trust at the tea party. And now it's yours, truly remarkable pink-haired girl. Tea party invitation. Oh, that's cute. It's got the vines. It's got a moon. Nice. Oh, there was one more. There we go. Oh, look at that. The cardboard trees have a big clock on them. Whale remains as Princess Guard. Heritage Bone as Princess Guard. Wait a second. Wrathful creations, solemn creations, confused creations, sorrowful creations. Well, well, who's this? New faces in the woodlands. What brings you here? Are you attending the tea party or plotting some rebellious scheme? We accepted the invitation to attend Mr. Rabbit's tea party, but we're also looking for 2 people. Ah, my apologies. Esteemed guests, may I ask who you seek? Perhaps the 2 most loyal and courageous attendants by Her Highness the Princess's side. No, no, we're looking for the incompetent ones who lost their swords and seem to be hiding somewhere. Hey, that's not very nice. Can't that pudgy little mouth of yours... Jeez, what? This is so fast, I didn't even hit skip. And it doesn't even give me all of it. Hey, that's not very nice. Can't that pudgy little mouth of yours say something kind? That's just the script. My sister and I used to be the forest's fine wardens, you know. One day we'll travel around the world and fight for justice. Rangers! What? You're going to be rangers? That's quite the plot twist. I need a second to wrap my head around this. That's always been our wish. Mother has been very supportive as well. She even came up with an entire storyline in the script just for us. The 3 little pigs also said they want to travel the world someday and build the most beautiful homes. Now I get it. Your mother wove everyone's wishes into the script, gave her blessing, and then presented it up to you all as a coming-of-age gift. It's a very touching way of sending you off on your journeys. Perhaps she was been waiting all along, waiting for the day you learn to wield your swords. Waiting for the day you no longer look back, waiting for her little birds to take flight from the safety of their nest. Honestly, none of us have ever left this place. We don't know how many enemies we'll have to face before we can truly call ourselves rangers. But in our eyes, Miss Nikki is the greatest ranger. We can't go wrong learning from her. Miss Nikki, if you can, please teach us a few tricks. Huh? You're going to become apprentices? Is this part of the script too? No, sorry. I always talk too much when I run into you guys. Let's go back to the play. It's the truly remarkable pink-haired girl and her companions, here to help. I'll let you in on a secret. The 2 of us will be marching to the king's palace again. The princess is being kept deep within a dark tunnel asleep. If we wait any longer, she may never awaken. Time waits for no one. I understand. Should we follow you there? Shh! We need to wait for our informant to return. Everyone's waiting for the king to get distracted by the food. Then we can make our move. However, this journey is fraught with danger. Even you, truly remarkable pink-haired girl, must first pass the test. Show me the moon-kissed strength, then you can join our rescue efforts. How are we supposed to do that? Do you have any ideas, Nikki? Just change into a beautiful outfit, and then let the moonlight work its magic, Nikki. That sounds like a styling challenge to me. No problem, I've got this. Okay, what do we have to go with? The resistance is ready and waiting. All we need for you to pass our test and join our ranks. May the moonlight bless you and give you strength. I'm ready. Let's hope I'm ready. Elegant and forest. Okay. I'm literally gonna have to go with... I'm gonna have to go with, the outfit that... Yeah, because that's playful and spirited. Ah... It may not match together, but it works. Elegant and forest. Elegant and forest. Elegant and forest. I like the crystal antlers. Both the gold ones and the blue ones that are part of the hood. And it actually looks like there's even fur on the material, which is really well done for graphics if you think about it. Your might is the match for the moonlight of the forest. Excellent, most excellent. Come, you must join us at once. Your might speaks for itself. Welcome to our ranks, truly remarkable pink-haired girl. You and your trusty companions. Ah, it's just in time. Our informant has returned. Oh my. So this is the truly remarkable pink-haired girl. Everyone's been talking about remarkable. Even the moonlight itself is in awe of you. With you by our side, there's no way we can fail. Ah, so the informant is Mr. Rabbit himself. I never would have guessed you were part of the resistance. Compared to the last time you held the tea party for the scavenger, you're a completely different rabbit. For a rabbit, he looks awfully much like a bird. Oh dear, please don't bring that up. We got fooled by that scoundrel. I'm so embarrassed. But he does kind of remind me of the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland with the watch on his head and the fact that he's always worried about being late. And if you notice, he's got like hearts on his part of his outfit's design, kind of like the Queen of Hearts. Honestly, Mother's script for a coming-of-age ceremony is brilliant, keeping those two clumsy bozos from charging in, rallying the resistance, and even throwing the Woodland Kingdom's biggest party. Also, working with the Weaver to lull him to sleep. That sounds pretty exciting. Exactly. After all, I used to help Mother keep everyone on schedule and manage their tasks. And now, after these past 3 years... Ahem. Well, you could say I've gotten pretty good at hosting parties. Once I leave here, I'll try my hand at being a banquet host or a wedding MC. I think I can do all right. Ah, so Mr. Rabbit's wish has always revolved around events. And now, with 3 years of working experience under your belt, you're sure to find the perfect opportunity. Man, Nikki, how I wish that could work in real life. Because nowadays, it's hard for anyone to get work. Especially if they've had prior experience. Because people tend to hire people who have less work experience because it's cheaper for them. And that's the sad part of growing up into an adult. Ah, so Mr. Rabbit's wish has always revolved around events. And now, with 3 years of work experience under your belt, you're sure to find the perfect opportunity. That's right, my experience is nothing to scoff at. Ahem, informant, did you actually manage to lull the king to sleep? If we don't hurry and defeat it, we might as well forget about rescuing the princess and just go home for a long nap. Oh, right, look at me. I nearly forgot what we're here for. Now that the king has fallen into a deep slumber, follow me into a freshly dug rabbit hole. Let's sneak into the palace and rescue the princess. Head to the deep forest. Broken winged swan, Mr. Rabbit, Curioso Lemira. Oh no, oh no! Broken winged swan, it's been so long. Before the performance, I'd like to ask you, what's your wish? Could it be lying flat on the ground? It's just for the script. My wish is to weave all sorts of beautiful patterns. Look, even the sets for today's performance include my handiwork. In this coming of age tale, I wove the banners for the resistance. Someday I hope to visit the sanctuary of the Master Weavers with my siblings and learn even more. The sanctuary of the Master Weavers? Flora Wish and Wishfield is a town where everyone appreciates the art of weaving. Yes, you've heard of it too? Do all the houses really display their own woven crafts on their doors? And is there really a street called Stitch Street? Somebody's done their homework. Mother told us that. She's so wise and well-traveled, just like Nikki. Nikki and Momo have been to so many places. I wonder if I'll be able to do the same once I'm bigger and stronger. Ahem. Excuse me. If we keep chatting like this, the king will wake up, and the leaf soldiers will spot us. Oh, right. Let me check the lines. Ah, oh, shroomling fairy. I have put the king into a deep slumber. I ask you to continue to watch over him so he does not awaken. Got it. I'll stand guard right here. Now comes the hard part. Truly remarkable pink-haired girl. 2 units of leap soldiers guard the hidden tunnel where the princess is held. I see. What should we do? They're the king's most loyal subjects. Go scatter the leap soldiers to the winds and make sure the princess safely escapes. Okay. So I gotta fight. Or I just jump on this. Truly remarkable, pink-haired girl. You've rescued the princess. Now grow big and tall. And it won't give me the rest of it? Wait. Oh, grow big and tall. Grow big and tall. There. I'm big and tall. The roar of the pink-haired girl roared through the forest. Hooray! The princess has left the woodlands in a carriage built by the 3 little pigs, proudly waving her banner high. Victory is ours! At last she's free! Truly remarkable pink-haired girl saved the day. The king awoke to find his kingdom in utter chaos. Oh my gosh, they're going so fast, I'm not even hitting continue. The king awoke to find his kingdom in utter chaos. He bellowed for executions, but no one paid him any mind. In the end, his crimes devoured him, leaving him a cautionary tale for others, a prisoner entombed beneath the roots of the ancient trees. Yay! Yay! I love a story with a happy ending, but where's Grandma? I'm right here. I, the eyes of the forest, narrator of the woodlands, have witnessed all and have recorded every one of your heroic deeds. And so, at the story's end, the truly remarkable pink-haired girl broke the chains of the woodlands, and the princess embarked on her promised journey. Just like Little Red Riding Hood. Grandma! So Grandma was playing the narrator, which means the role of Little Red Riding Hood was meant to play the princess? Ha ha ha! Escaping the woodlands, that sounds just like her, doesn't it? Before she left, she was very worried. She even asked us to go with her. But in the end, everyone has their own path to follow. Even families can't always stay together. That's right, we were told her not to worry and we'd be fine. We told her to take her hunting rifle and follow her own path. Mother's children would grow as she wished, just like this in this coming-of-age ceremony. After the coming-of-age ceremony, we'll all go our separate ways. Honestly, if it weren't for you, we never could have imagined a future so bright and full of hope. But before we part, how about one last get-together? Let me host a final tea party for everyone. Miss Nikki, would you honor us with your presence? Of course. Momo and I definitely be at the tea party. I want to go to the tea party with Grandma. There's so much I still want to tell her. It's a big tea party. So it was repeating loop all along. No wonder Grandma always told me the same story. I see. No wonder Curioso kept talking about that one. I just thought she couldn't remember any others. Good little Curioso. You're always so sweet to Grandma. Even when I forgot what I've already said and keep telling the same story, you've always listened so patiently. Now everything's all better. Whatever you want to hear, Grandma will tell you. I've got a whole basket full of stories just for you. Ahem. Honored guests, Miss Nikki and Mr. Momo have taken their seats. Let the Misty Forest's final tea party begin. First, on behalf of Mother and Little Red Riding Hood, we offer Miss Nikki our deepest gratitude. We'll never forget you, Nikki. My little sister even filled our building schemes with doodles of you. Shh, why do you always have to say everything? Thank you for joining us in the Woodland Fairy Tale play and for witnessing the coming-of-age ceremony Mother prepared for us. Even though we couldn't perform with Mother, and the script wasn't perfectly polished, having you with us at the end of our story leaves me with no regrets. I believe Lady Ritali would be proud of this ending, and proud of all of you. You've protected Misty Forest for centuries. Now you've grown strong enough to create and protect forests of your own. That's right, we're officially grown up today. Once the thorns have withered and the forest mist no longer toxic, we'll take our wishes and dreams and bid farewell to Misty Forest. You're leaving so soon? What about Grandma? Will she leave too? Just like in every story, there will always be goodbyes. My dear Curioso, growing up has taught us that farewells aren't something to fear. As long as we keep each other in our hearts, leaving is never the end. It's simply another way to continue the story. That's right, Nikki. Thank you for stepping into our story and for being willing to help creatures you'd only just met. Oh, Grandma, don't forget, we still have that thing we prepared. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Nikki, please accept this token of gratitude from the forest, a special gift we prepared just for you. The ending of the story isn't, and they will all lived happily ever after. Rather, from that day on, everyone pursued their own dreams, growing and thriving across Mirrorland. A beautiful fairy tale indeed. Now let's hope that they don't get attacked in Mirrorland by other stylists who think of them that they might be S-lings and mistake them for S-lings. Because that would be horrible. That would just be a horrible ending for them. So many wild daisies. Ah, where are you aiming? Wait, what the? It went dark. When it goes dark like that, it usually means there's a behemoth nearby. Is there a behemoth? I want money. time to collect. Oh, that's not much to collect. Oh, claim. Sweet. And get all that. Did I do all these? Yeah, I did all that. Okay. I did not do this. We can try to do this stuff. See if I make it or not. And thank you for the viewers that have been staying and watching. It's okay to be a lurker. I'm fine with lurkers. Go. Oh, this is gonna be a special challenge. Collect scattered chests and reach the end of the laboratory. Start. Dawnlight can dispel the mist platforms created by Nikos. Mist platforms may block your path or open up way forward. Use Dawnlight at the platforms wisely to reach the end of the laboratory. Okay. As long as it doesn't get rid of my ability to walk anywhere. No! 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 Dang it! Oh, that was close. Ah! Come on. No, 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 no. Wait. Was I supposed to go over there? Oh, I was supposed to go over there. And then drop off. Okay, so I got that. No, 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 no! Dang it. This is so hard. Trying to get these challenges. I see. Oh, hello. Jump! Hi, hello. Hello, I know, hello. I see you. I see you, precious. Yes, I do. Oh, did you Sorry, distracted. Oh, that was so close. And we did it. I only died a few times, you know? It happens. Let's do the next stage and see if I can survive that. Oh, that messed with my eyes for a second. Just the zooming. Sorry, had to close my eyes. It bothers me a little too much when things zoom in fast like that. Corrupted thorns wrap around the sticky amber so it can't be hooked. Bring Dawnlight close to them to open them briefly. Seize the moment to throw the sticky claw to hook onto it. Okay. Oh. Wait. Okay. Oh, technically I missed. This is an interesting challenge. Oh, chest. This is gonna be a more taxing challenge. No! No, 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 no. 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 Ah. Again, I missed it. Again. No. stress. Okay. Um. Gotta wait for it. Ah! No! So I gotta wait again for it to come back. Huzzah! We did it! Next stage. What the? Oh, oh joy. My heart is so eager for this one, I'm sure. Ah, collect scattered chests and reach the end. 4 chests. Huh. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? I'm so confused. Ah. Okay, I made it up here. Oh wait. Okay, what am I missing here? There's There's nothing there. Aha! It's two. Oop. So I gotta go this way. Roundabout ways to do this. A third. Okay. So this is probably where the last chest is. I'm missing a chest. There it is. And we got that one. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, puppy. You're such a pretty puppy. I know. I know. Whoop. So there's 5 chests in this one. This may have been a poor choice, but... Oh! Was not a poor choice. I found a chest. Woohoo! Welcome to the chat, and thank you for following me, Rocky D. I'm playing Infinity Nikki instead of Wuthering Waves this Wednesday. And doing these challenges, which I've died from several times so far. And I fully welcome lurkers, so if you just want to lurk, you're fully welcome to lurk in the chat. Hope that was the right choice. Oh. Where does this lead? Yes! So I gotta go back around? I hope it doesn't run out. There we go. So got 4 out of 5 chests. And there's number 5. Sweet. Okay. See if it has me do the next stage. Ha! I swear these puzzle quests get longer and longer every time. Jump, jump, whoop. Oh, no, no, that's not fair. Damn. Ah. Ah. It figures. It figures. Got stuck there a little. Somehow managed to do that. Wait. 2 paths. That's the main path. This is a side path. This has to lead to a chest. Why does it sound like there's wings? Oh, no, 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 no. Dang it. I didn't jump. Yeah. And thank you, Emperor Mosiu, as well. Dick. Son of a... Ah. No, 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 no. I'll get there. I promise I will. It's not letting me use the sticky claw thing. Ugh. Well, I think this is the section where we can say that I'm going to fail the most. My timing is not the best. Okay. I just... If this doesn't lead to a chest, I will be frustrated. Ah. Wait. So if I go back down. Ha! I made it! I made it! I finally freaking made it! Finally made it! Oh gosh. That was definitely a tough spot for me. I gotta time this right, too. And we made it to this portion. Ah! No! Oh, of course. Of course. Of course. Ah. So I gotta be ready to go right over. No! No! I will not let you do that to me! Where am I going? Left? Right? So this was a chest. Oh! Hi, Brockty! No worries. I'm usually streaming on Saturdays and Wednesdays pretty regularly, and this Sunday I'll be doing a birthday stream, so no worries about working. Hopefully it's a good day for you. And thank you for joining. Yeah, yeah. My birthday's coming up, so. Wait, where am I going? I managed it! Whew. Yep. Yep, I'll be streaming Sunday for a birthday stream. Did I take a wrong turn? No, I did not. Okay. Go in here. Ah! Make it! No, 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 no! Son of a buddy! Wait, was it this way again? was lucky. And I only got 2 of the 6 chests, apparently. No, 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 no. I am not finishing this yet. I only got 2 of 6 chests. How? How did I miss them all? Okay, I went over there, and I went over there, and I went down there, and I went over there. And I... whatever. Yeah, take care. And thank you for the happy birthday in advance. Oh, got through that. Beer back 1 second.
This reminds me of how it felt to run at sunset as a kid. Maybe I should go for a run right now. dark out, Momo. Let's go catch some glimmer drops.
Well, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Oh, my stomach. Got a chest. Sweet. Wait, where'd the chest go? There it is. Is the Wimp Star in the chest? No. Okay. Oh, we got that outfit. The Pinecone Encounter. Let's see. Let's see what a pool does. gave us 2 4-star pieces.
What a lovely sunny day. Let's check out what the shroomlings are doing.
Okay, this is a challenging curio, apparently. Let's see how this thing works. Reset box here, rotate here. But I'm confused. Oh. But how do you keep the box from falling off if you have to... Okay. Wait, before I get ahead of myself, that's how you move it one way. Is there a top side way of moving it? Oh, another rotate thing. Switch platform height. Let's just see how this is gonna work. Okay, so one of those. That's the one that's gonna go there. Oh, I think I inadvertently figured that part out. It makes me happy.
The earthiness of the soil, the sweetness of the spore drops. The wind here carries so many different scents. You can only find moments like this in Itzaland.
Ah. Yeah, the slabs are the key to the gate. Scattered in 4 caverns where the giant vines entwine, beside the beach at the edge of Shroomburth Forest in the land of pottery. At the hour of high noon, the slabs become one and secrets hall shall open. So far, we cannot open the secret hall. One's probably in Pottsville. Oh, here's the one, I guess, in Pottsville. Not so much a hidden cave as it is a hidden storeroom. Mr. Lyman is truly clever. He led us to this cavern site of Titan-made artifacts and discovered clues about the Titan's treasure. Clues about the Titan's treasure? Nikki, let's keep an eye out for that as we explore the caverns. Sure, let me just read the rest. Though this cavern has estlings, it feels relatively safe now. After all, there are no behemoths around, while the outer forest is still patrolled by plenty of them. I've been to so many places with the boss, but never encountered such terrifying monsters. I really hope we find the treasure soon and leave this place. It's true, compared to estlings, people still find behemoths to be a bit more terrifying. be able to, you know, slide through this or jump through this corner here, but no, she can't. Oh, that's the way I came in. I think I have to go down there. Where does this lead to? Just a nothing spot, huh? That was weird. The wall just clipped in out of nowhere. Oh, star. You son of a... There's nothing else in here. Okay. So we explored this area. I missed a chest. Whoa! That was close. Oh yes, welcome to the stream, Stellar Flurry. I'm playing Infinity DQ right now, and it's just kind of chaos as I'm trying to figure out where I gotta go. Oh, it just brings me back out here, okay. Wait. Seems to be something written here. Let me see. Oops. It's covered in dust. This note must have been written years ago. Remember when we were rushing away from Esslings? That's when we accidentally discovered a stone slab near the entrance. So there's a special stone slab nearby? Nikki, we should keep an eye out for it. Sure, let's keep reading. Itzelland has always been mysterious. Scholars believe it's a place fraught with perils. Ha! I've warned everyone to be prepared for this. But Elderwood Forest is such a dangerous place, filled with either Esslings or behemoths. Galdrick always complains that the behemoths should all be locked up in the Colosseum. It seems like the Elderwood Forest was way more dangerous years ago. But now that I think about it, if our exploration of Elderwood Forest had been blocked by the behemoths and nestlings, that might have been a good thing. That's strange. Why would anyone wish for their adventure to fail? The last bee lines seem smudged, like they got wet. We thought behemoths were the real danger, but it was the Titan. I always thought I was smart. The boss and everyone trusted me so much, but I couldn't stop it. I think they probably ran into something terrifying in Elderwood Forest, and the owner of the note couldn't stop it, which is why they wished they never set foot on Itzaland. So now I gotta find a stone slab. I did not find a stone slab anywhere in here. I'll look again. Maybe I missed it somewhere. Don't see anything. Oh, it won't let me up there? Oh! Nope. Does not let me pass this point. But it looks like such a clear opening. Okay, no slab lit so far. It's not in here. I checked in there and there wasn't anything in here. Yeah, still nothing. Wait. Oh! Now I feel dumb. I feel so silly. Get back up there. Yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm Stellar Flurry, and I'm playing Infinity Nikki. Normally I play Wuthering Waves on Wednesdays, but I decided to switch it up to Infinity Nikki for a change. Normally I just do content with this, so I figured stream it. Why not? And since I have not found the stupid stone tablet that it wants me to find, I'm gonna guess that it's not in here. That's the way I... Wait. That's the way I came in. would it spit me out at?
The view from your shoulder is great, Nikki. I can see so much farther up here. Hold on tight, Momo. Careful not to fall off.
Oh, this is one of those really complicated ones. So that's reset box. Switch platform. Okay. So I had to put it there. No! Ah, that's unfortunate. I cannot grow big in this area. Reset box. Oh, oh. Wait. I have two boxes. Why do I have two boxes? Oh, my other box is right there. Okay. Oh no, it's one of those I need both boxes challenge. I gotta restart it. Reset boxes again.
leaves are covered with glitter. Look how it glows on my hand.
It's a good place to hide a chest, too. Dang it. Got it. Come on. How did you miss? You have auto-targeting.
Let's kick off today's adventure with vim and vigor.
Try to get some of the rabbits. Falafiers. And I get it. It's a plant that grows in a shape that resembles rabbit ears, and that's why it attracts the laugh bunnies. Or the laugh-ear bunnies. But still. There's a wind star. Ooh. It's gonna attack me with enemies. Okay. See a behemoth. Wait for him to jump over here again.
It's much easier to see details during the day. It's the perfect time to admire the fit and cut of clothes.
Oh. That's close. It worked! What the heck is going on with that snail? I don't think that's supposed to look like that.
Noodle, I caught it! I'm getting really good.
With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
I caught it! I'm getting really good.
With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
Noodle, I caught it! I'm getting really good.
With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you.
Okay, now as for this snail, it's just kind of hovering here on its side. I can't do anything for it. Oh, another place where I didn't expect to find a chest. Oh. Interesting place to hide a wind star. It's so sack.
Flips and flops of raindrops are so nice to fall asleep to.
It's a big bird's nest. Oh, enemy.
Yup.
There's it. I guess I defeated it. It didn't give me a reward or anything, oddly enough. Oh, deer. Gotta get the deer. I do like the deer. It's very pretty. I like how it's got that reddish brown fur to it, the little markings under the eyes, little stripes on the back. I guess it would kind of be close to a reindeer for look. Or no, I guess not a reindeer because their antlers would be bigger. Well, I guess like I could answer anything, see if there's any questions, because we'll be wrapping up here pretty quick soon for the end of the stream. And I'd like to thank everyone who decided to join me today for streaming. And thank you to Happy Stanley for moderating. And for everyone who came to visit, for everyone who wanted to follow, or just had interest in watching me play this, because I wasn't sure if people would want to watch me stream Infinity Nikki versus making content creation of it. So I guess this was a good test for it. I'd like to thank everybody who joined me. I had a great time, and I'd like to welcome everyone back on Saturday if anyone wants to join again on Saturday. So thank you very much for joining me for Infinity Nikki. I hope you have a stellar evening or a stellar day, depending on where you are. And I will see you on Saturday.